Looking back now, I can see I probably did have some of those symptoms. I was in denial and this couldn't happen to me. I got up that morning to try to get up and go to the bathroom. I was real nauseated and I didn't have any balance. I couldn't even walk. I mean, I fell on the floor and my wife helped me. She finally insisted. She called my daughter and my daughter said, "Go to the hospital now." So we got to the hospital in Pittsburgh. They ran the test and they said, "We're gonna send you to Tyler because we don't have the people that can do this." So it was that night when I got to Mother Francis, and when I came in, I was supposed to sign my name to sign in, and then I realized something's really bad because I couldn't even write my name. It was just it was just going everywhere.
He initially came in and had an MRI of his brain, which showed some small areas of stroke in the very back part of his brain. And we became concerned about a potential clot somewhere, and the most likely place would be the heart. So we ordered a heart test called a TEE, or transesophageal echocardiogram. That's when we found the clot in Tony's heart.
After they did the TEE, when I came out of it, the nurse was sitting there, and I asked her, I said, "Well, how'd it go?" She said, "Just a minute, let me go get your wife." And I said, "This can't be good news then, something's not right." My wife came in and told me what they'd found and said they had showed her the picture of the clot. She said, "Believe me, it's huge. Clot in my heart was as big as a walnut," that's how they described it. They said, "You know, you had this one at any time, you could have something could happen, it would break off and you could have another one."
We became concerned that he may have a repeat event because of the size of the clot in the heart. That's at which time we transferred him back to the ICU for closer monitoring.
I started feeling better and was able to shave and take a shower, brush my teeth, and I was sitting in the chair thinking everything was great. And the next thing I remember, I'm waking up in my room and there's all these people in my room and they're looking like, "He's awake, he's awake."
Overnight, Tony did have a repeat stroke event and ultimately went down to the angio suite to have the clot removed from his brain by Dr. Williams.
We take flexible catheter called an aspiration catheter directly onto the clot. We connect it to an aspiration device and we wait a few minutes and slowly pull the catheter, and what we found was a clot lodged on the end of the aspiration catheter. The next arteriogram we did demonstrated that flow was normal again.
It really never hit me because I didn't have to go through it. I was out of it. I knew nothing that happened. What hit me, the worst thing is, what if I put my family through? When they took me down, that they wouldn't lie to her, they would not give her false hope that everything, I was going to come back, everything was going to be fine. But she said, "Well, I'm praying that he's going to be fine," and evidently her prayers were answered.
Well, Mr. Collins is a great example of why the Stroke Association has changed our acronym from FAST to Be Fast. FAST didn't integrate the posterior circulation like Mr. Collins had, which included balance and eyes into the face, arms, speech, and time. In his case, it was a life-saving situation. Life would have been a lot different for him had he not been treated quickly. And for us to have a facility right here in the middle of East Texas, we're able to reach a lot more patients and do some really great things for our community.
Just because something like this happens, you don't have to give up. If you work at it, things will get better. I can't tell you what these people mean to me here at this hospital. I'm here because of them. I wouldn't be here. It's just an unbelievable feeling knowing that you can get this kind of care here in East Texas.